Is anybody else as sick of Mike Chang's face as I am? For those of you who don't know who Mike Chang is, he actually is the buff Asian dude that you see littering YouTube. His ad is always up on the right hand. I can't get away from him. But the name of his channel is Six Pack Shortcuts. And this is one of the things that makes me laugh, because the reality is, gentlemen, is that there are no shortcuts to getting six-pack abs. Come to think of it, the reality is that there are no shortcuts to getting size, to getting ripped, to getting whatever. And this doesn't just apply to fitness, this applies to everything in life. You've got to put in the time, you've got to put in the effort. And so if you're looking to get ripped abs, then guess what? You got to eat right, you've got to do your cardio, you've got to do everything that it takes in order to achieve that. Now, I get it. Not everybody aspires to have chiseled abs. And you know what? For the majority of us, we're never going to have them, all right? Because it does take an incredible amount of discipline, it takes an incredible amount of effort. And quite frankly, eating pizza is a lot more fun than doing cardio. But according to every single fitness magazine that has ever been published in the history of time, you guys are interested in abs. Because every cover has something regarding six-pack abs, or washboard abs, or chiseled ripped abs, or whatever. Right? You don't believe me? Go next time you're in the grocery store, wherever they're selling fitness magazines. Look, it doesn't matter if it's men's fitness. It doesn't matter if it's another one. What's another one? Flex, Muscle Mag, whatever. All right? It's been a while since I've actually cracked the pages. I used to read them religiously. I knew all the bodybuilders. I was into it, right? Well, now I could give a rip. The fact is, I want to help you develop those abs underneath the body fat, because like we talked about, in order to see them, you've got to reduce the body fat enough to actually have them show. But having low body fat is not enough. You actually need to develop the abdominal muscles. The more developed they are, the deeper the separations and the lines between them. And so, as a result, if your body fat does creep up a little bit, you can still sort of see them because of those ridges, those indentations. And so today, I'm going to show you a quick superset that you can do on the ground, anywhere, anytime. Probably not anytime. Not anytime. It would be odd if you're at a family function and everybody's getting ready to watch the game and you're like, yo, Johnny, check this out, I'm Uncle Stan. And that would be weird. Time and a place for everything, gentlemen. But today, the place is here, the time is now, and I'm showing you one of my favorite floor exercise abdominal supersets. All right, so we're not going to use any type of medicine ball, we're not using a dumbbell, all we're using is a mat. Now, if you don't have a mat, you can always use a towel or something to cushion. You could use a blanket. It really doesn't matter. The fact is, you want to be comfortable. So, me, I'm using a mat. What we're going to start with are some straight up basic abdominal crunches. Lift your feet up 90 degrees, cross them, hands behind your head, chin up, looking at the ceiling, and lift. With a pause, you know me, it's all about the pause. Up and pause. Right there. Pause. Look at that, okay? Your shoulders aren't coming off of the mat all that far, all right? But once again, it's all about that pause. All right, this is the first exercise. I want you to hit 20 reps. Right there. And when you're done, you're sitting up. All right, and from here, we're going into a floor crunch, all right? So your hands are actually going to be behind you. You're gonna be on your butt, all right? Find the sweet spot, out and up, right here. All right, now, if you've got a bad back or you feel pressure, pain in your lower back, just go here. Bend those knees a little bit more. All right, right here, crunches. All right, we're shooting for 20. Right here, boom. All right, you're not laying all the way down. Right here, crunch, crunch, crunch. Right there, 20 of them. After that first set, you're definitely gonna feel these. All right, but like we said, if your back starts bothering you, okay, you can modify this. If you just wanna come here, that's fine also, all right? You just gotta be careful and you gotta be smart, all right? 20 and lay back down. All right, now, third exercise, final exercise. Feet up in the air, hands pulsing up to your feet. We're getting 10, slow with the pause. And your abs should be on fire, gentlemen. If you have neck problems, you can always support it with one hand, or you can use both hands. All right, 10 with a pause, and then what you're gonna do, you're gonna bang out 10 more pulses kind of fast. 2, 3. Why do I turn into a screaming little girl at the end of all of these superset videos? I'll tell you the answer, because they kick ass. They're tough. This is a simple exercise that you can do at home. You can do it pretty much anywhere. You can do it in your office if you have a lock on the door, because that'd be weird if your boss walked in. Anyway, this is an amazing superset. 3 exercise. It starts off with 20 basic crunches, all right, lifting your legs up to take the pressure off of your lower back. Then you're sitting up, going right into another 20 crunches, all right? You don't need a bench, you can use the floor. You just gotta find that sweet spot on your butt. And then you're finishing up by some toe touches or pulses. First, 10 slow, and then you're finishing it off with 10 fast pulses. Gentlemen, this is a great exercise. Is it gonna give you a shortcut to six-pack abs? Absolutely not. But I would recommend doing 4 sets of these. You could do it every other day if you wanted to. Because you're not actually using weight to work those abs, you can do it more than once a week, all right? So give it a shot. You're gonna develop the abs, so once you've reduced the body fat, you're going to have that six-pack of your dreams, or something like that. And if you're looking to reduce your body fat in order to get those abs to show, there are 2 videos below this video that will definitely help you out. The first one is the Alpha M eating plan. There I'm going over what I eat, also helping you with a diet strategy. It's not too over the top, it's not too crazy, it's basic, it's simple, but if you follow it, you will definitely see results. The second video is called Unlocking Your Alpha M Physique. It's a stupid name, I know, but a pretty solid video. There I'm outlining some basic strategies and tips for you to actually do just that, unlock your physique, because I know that at times, I know that it's frustrating. I know you look on YouTube, you look on Facebook, you see all these dudes with their shirts off, buff, chiseled. Usually you're like, what the hell am I doing wrong? And why did they get lucky? Sometimes it is luck as far as genetics is concerned, but a lot of times they're doing things that you may not be doing. And so gentlemen, it's about finding your center, finding your keys, basically. Keys to the car. Your physique is like a car, right? You gotta figure out how to drive that bad boy. And those videos down below are a good starting point. So hopefully these videos help, all right? But it comes down to this. You need to develop a plan. Then you need to find your focus. And at that point, you need to keep executing that plan, all right? You're gonna fall off the wagon, we all do. But it's those who get back up and keep going that are going to be successful. Gentlemen, you got this. I know you can do it.